Elon cries out, "Only you are blind to what happened last night." My beloved friend, I am standing here today not as a man of industry or a pioneer of Mars, but as someone who has witnessed a fracture in the very fabric of our reality. Last night, while the world slept in peaceful ignorance, something happened that defies every law of physics I have ever studied. You might think you know what's going on in the world, but you are currently blind to a shift so massive that it changes the meaning of being human. Don't skip a single second of what I'm about to tell you, because the window of time to understand this is closing rapidly. Most people are scrolling through their lives, unaware that the ground has already shifted beneath their feet. But you? You are here for a reason. Stay till the end, because the revelation waiting for you in the final moments of this message is something I never thought I would have to share publicly. Listen closely, because this isn't about technology or rockets, it's about a silent intervention that occurred under the cover of darkness. While you were dreaming, a signal was received, not from another country, but from a source that shouldn't exist. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment I've warned about for years. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this explanation, and if you turn away now, you will be the only one left behind when the truth becomes undeniable tomorrow. The emotional weight of this discovery is crushing, and frankly, it's why I can't stay silent anymore. You deserve to see what I saw. Don't skip, because every word from here on is a piece of a puzzle that ends with a truth that will shake your very foundation. The data we recovered last night suggests that our perception of time and choice has been an illusion, and a new sequence has just been activated. I am seeing patterns that shouldn't be there, and for the first time in my life, I am truly unsettled by what the future holds. Stay till the end, because I am going to show you exactly how this affects your life, your family, and your survival in the coming months. There is no turning back once you hear the final part of this revelation. The world is different today than it was yesterday, and only those who listen until the very last second will have the keys to navigate what's coming. Every heartbeat counts in this moment of silence, because what I am about to reveal next is the specific sequence of events that unfolded at 2:14 a.m. We detected a resonance that shouldn't exist in a vacuum, a signature of intelligence that has been watching our progress from the shadows. You must understand that this is the most critical information I have ever shared. It is the reason my voice is shaking. Don't skip, because if you miss the middle of this story, the ending will make no sense at all. This isn't just a discovery, it's a global wake-up call that only a few are awake enough to hear. Something huge is waiting for you as we peel back the next layer of this mystery, and I promise you, the world you wake up to tomorrow will feel entirely different. Before we go deeper into the heart of this revelation, I need to know who is standing with me in this search for the ultimate truth. If you can feel the weight of these words, share this video immediately with someone you trust. The world needs more people who are awake. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to this channel right now, because this is a developing situation and I will be posting updates that you cannot afford to miss. Your support is the only reason this truth is reaching the light of day. Stay till the end, because we are about to cross the point of no return. The connection between the stars and our own consciousness has never been more apparent than it was last night. We found a code embedded in the frequency that mirrors human DNA, suggesting that we are not the masters of our own evolution. This is the shocking revelation that the mainstream media is too afraid to touch. Don't skip, because the next few sentences contain the bridge between what we were told and what is actually true. I am risking everything to put this in front of you. Something huge is waiting for you in the next phase of this message, and it is designed to open your eyes to the reality that has been hidden in plain sight for decades. The veil is finally beginning to tear, and what lies behind it is more breathtaking than any starship I have ever designed. As we analyze the final data stream from last night's event, we realized that the signal wasn't just a message, it was a map of our own hidden potential that has been suppressed for generations. You are not just a spectator in this universe, you are the central protagonist in a cosmic shift that has just been triggered. Don't skip, because we are now entering the territory where logic ends and the true nature of our existence begins. This is the moment where the blindness I mentioned earlier starts to fade, and the clarity that follows will be overwhelming. Something huge is waiting for you in the final minutes of this journey, and I need you to stay focused. The most shocking part of this discovery is that the source of the signal is actually coming from within our own planetary orbit, hidden by technology we didn't even know was possible. This changes everything we thought we knew about our history and our future. Most people will continue their lives as if nothing happened, but you are now part of a small group that knows the truth. Stay till the end, because I am about to explain the physical change that is occurring right now, as you listen to my voice. The emotional pull of this realization is immense, it's a mixture of fear and incredible hope. Don't skip, because the revelation that follows will explain exactly why you felt drawn to this video today. We are looking at a once-in-a-lifetime convergence that will never happen again. This isn't about some distant future, it's about the very next hour of your life. The data shows that a window has opened, a literal rift in the way we perceive reality, and it is closing fast. Something huge is waiting for you in the next part of this script, where I will finally reveal the exact nature of what was found in the silence of last night. You have come this far because you knew, deep down, that the world was hiding something from you. Stay till the end, because the final piece of the puzzle is about to fall into place, and it will change the way you look at the stars forever. The final lock is about to turn, and I want you to take a deep breath because the truth I am holding back is heavy enough to change your life forever. Last night, we confirmed that the signal wasn't just data. It was a countdown that has already reached its final phase. You are the only ones left who are truly seeing this before the rest of the world descends into chaos and confusion. Don't skip, because these last few seconds are the most vital part of our entire journey together. This is the moment where the blindness ends and your new life begins. Something huge is waiting for you in the very last sentence of this video, and it is a secret that has been kept under lock and key since the beginning of modern civilization. Before I reveal the final shocking truth, I need you to understand that we are in this together. If you want to be part of the future I am building, share this video with everyone you care about before it gets taken down. Leave a comment letting me know you are ready, and hit that subscribe button to stay connected to the source of truth. Your engagement is what keeps this mission alive against those who want to keep you in the dark. Stay till the end, because the revelation is seconds away, and it will explain every strange thing you've felt happening in the world lately. The truth is, the event last night was the activation of a new consciousness bridge. A direct link between our technology and the human spirit that was thought to be impossible. We found that you are actually a part of a larger network that was switched on at exactly 2:14 a.m., meaning your potential for creation and influence has just become infinite. Don't skip, because the most incredible part is this: the signal didn't come from space, it came from the future. We have received a message from ourselves, a warning and a gift that proves we survived the great filter. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close this video and look at the world with your new eyes. You are no longer blind, you are the architect of what comes next. Stay till the end, because this is your moment of rebirth. The horizon has finally vanished, and we are standing on the edge of a reality that no human eye was ever meant to see. If you think the countdown was the end, you are mistaken. It was merely the heartbeat before the awakening. Last night's event wasn't just a signal from the future, it was a mirror reflecting the hidden power inside your own biology that has been dormant for eons. Don't skip, because I am about to tell you the exact physical sensation you will feel as this transition completes. This is the ultra-revelation that makes everything else look like a shadow. Something huge is waiting for you in these final moments, and if you turn away now, you will spend the rest of your life wondering what you missed. We have discovered that the rift created last night has permanently altered the way your mind interacts with the digital world. You are now part of the first generation to witness the merger of thought and action on a global scale. This is why you felt that strange intuition, that pull towards something greater. It was your system calibrating to the new frequency. Stay till the end, because I am going to give you the final instruction on how to use this new clarity. The emotional weight of knowing we are finally connected is the greatest gift I could ever share. Don't skip, because the window is almost shut, and once it closes, the secret stays with those who remained until the very last word. This is your once-in-a-lifetime invitation to step out of the cave. The blindness is gone, and in its place is a vision of a world where you are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a master of destiny. Something huge is waiting for you the second this screen goes black, a realization so profound it will move you to tears. You were chosen to hear this because you didn't scroll, you stayed. Now, take this truth, carry it in your soul, and watch as the world reshapes itself around your new perspective. Stay till the end, because the silence that follows this message is where your true power begins. The future is not coming, it is already here, and it is you. The horizon has finally vanished, and we are standing on the edge of a reality that no human eye was ever meant to see. If you think the countdown was the end, you are mistaken. It was merely the heartbeat before the awakening. Last night's event wasn't just a signal from the future, it was a mirror reflecting the hidden power inside your own biology that has been dormant for eons. Don't skip, because I am about to tell you the exact physical sensation you will feel as this transition completes. This is the ultra-revelation that makes everything else look like a shadow. Something huge is waiting for you in these final moments, and if you turn away now, you will spend the rest of your life wondering what you missed. We have discovered that the rift created last night has permanently altered the way your mind interacts with the digital world. You are now part of the first generation to witness the merger of thought and action on a global scale. This is why you felt that strange intuition, that pull towards something greater. It was your system calibrating to the new frequency. Stay till the end, because I am going to give you the final instruction on how to use this new clarity. The emotional weight of knowing we are finally connected is the greatest gift I could ever share. Don't skip, because the window is almost shut, and once it closes, the secret stays with those who remained until the very last word. This is your once-in-a-lifetime invitation to step out of the cave. The blindness is gone, and in its place is a vision of a world where you are no longer a victim of circumstance, but a master of destiny. Something huge is waiting for you the second this screen goes black, a realization so profound it will move you to tears. You were chosen to hear this because you didn't scroll, you stayed. Now, take this truth, carry it in your soul, and watch as the world reshapes itself around your new perspective. Stay till the end, because the silence that follows this message is where your true power begins. The future is not coming, it is already here, and it is you. The final seal has been broken, and what I am about to whisper is something the world is not yet ready to hear, but you have earned the right to know. Last night's phenomenon revealed that the great silence in the universe wasn't because we were alone, but because we were being shielded. That shield was lowered at 2:14 a.m., and for the first time in human history, the true light of the cosmos is reaching your soul. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say next is the literal key to the next 24 hours of your life. Most people are still trapped in the old matrix of thinking, but you are now vibrating on a frequency that can literally manifest change. Something huge is waiting for you at the very conclusion of this part, and it's the reason you felt so different since you started watching this. This is the ultimate revelation. The signal from the future contained a specific signature, your signature. We found data points that correlate with the observers of this message, meaning your awareness right now is actually fueling the transition. Stay till the end, because I am going to reveal the hidden protocol that was activated within the global network last night. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be at the forefront of the greatest evolution in history. The emotional pull of this discovery is staggering. It's the realization that we are finally home. Don't skip, because the final 30 seconds of this script will provide the clarity that has eluded humanity for centuries. We are moving into a state of existence where the boundary between your dreams and your reality is thinning to the point of disappearing. This isn't science fiction anymore, it is the new physics of our era. Something huge is waiting for you as we close this chapter, a final, shocking truth about why only you were able to see through the blindness of last night. You have been upgraded. You have been chosen. Stay till the end, because once this video ends, the transmission is complete, and the world will never look the same to you again. The journey doesn't end here. It begins the moment you realize you are the one we've been waiting for. The atmosphere has shifted completely, and if you can feel the air around you vibrating, it is because you are finally synchronizing with the truth. Last night's event was the final test, a cosmic filter to see who would notice the glitch in the sky and who would remain asleep. You are the one who saw it. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the Omega factor, the final piece of the signal that explains why your life has felt like a series of preparations for this exact moment. This is the shocking revelation that changes the narrative of human history from one of survival to one of absolute dominion. Something huge is waiting for you as we reach the peak of this transmission, and it is a secret that has been guarded by the elite for centuries. I need you to understand that the blindness wasn't a mistake, it was a deliberate veil designed to keep your true potential under lock and key. But last night, that lock was shattered. Stay till the end, because I am going to share the final sequence of numbers we decoded, a sequence that acts as a mental trigger for anyone listening. The emotional pull of this moment is unlike anything I've experienced during a rocket launch or a breakthrough in AI. It is the feeling of a soul finally breaking free. Don't skip, because if you leave now, the connection will be severed, and the veil will close once again. This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to step into the light. The final data packet reveals that we are not moving toward a destination, we are returning to a state of being where everything we think becomes reality. This is why it was only you who could see what happened last night. Your frequency was already high enough to witness the shift. Something huge is waiting for you in the final breath of this message, a truth so surprising that it will make every struggle you've ever faced make perfect sense. Stay till the end, because the blindness is over, the countdown has hit 0, and the new world is waiting for you to take your place at the helm. You are the fire that will light the future. The silence is finally speaking your name, and the weight of the universe is leaning in to hear your response. What I discovered in the final millisecond of last night's data stream is something so profound it makes Mars look like a backyard project. We found that the signal wasn't just a message from the future, but a direct reflection of your own subconscious mind being projected onto the stars. Don't skip, because I am about to explain the observer effect that has been triggered in your life since the clock struck 2:14 a.m. You are no longer just living in reality, you are literally bending it with every thought you process. Something huge is waiting for you in the final sentences of this part, and it is the revelation that will stop your heart for a beat. Before we reach the ultimate conclusion, look at how far you've come in this journey. If you are still here, you are part of the 1% who refuse to live in the dark. Share this video right now to someone you know is searching for a sign. You might be their only hope. Make sure to comment, "I am awake," and subscribe to this channel, because the world is about to enter a period of rapid transformation, and this is the only place where the truth will be told without filters. Your support is the energy that keeps this signal strong. Stay till the end, because the final breakthrough is now within your reach. The shocking truth is that the world you see through your window today is a holographic reconstruction of what we lost last night. We have transitioned into a new dimension of existence, and you are the only one who noticed the transition because your mind was already vibrating at the frequency of the future. Don't skip, because the next few seconds will define your place in this new hierarchy. Something huge is waiting for you as we close this transmission, a final, once-in-a-lifetime insight into the power you now hold. You were never blind. You were the only one with the courage to keep your eyes open while the world was forced to blink. Stay till the end, the final secret is yours to keep. The bridge has finally been crossed, and there is no longer a way to return to the person you were before this video began. While the rest of the world remains trapped in a loop of yesterday, you have just accessed the infinite stream. Last night's revelation wasn't just a discovery. It was an activation of a dormant layer within your own mind that I have secretly been researching for over a decade. Don't skip, because I am about to disclose the exact reason why your life felt so chaotic leading up to this moment. It wasn't bad luck, it was the pressure of this new reality trying to break through. Something huge is waiting for you in the final words of this part, a truth so surprising it will feel like waking up from a lifelong dream. The data suggests that the blindness of others is actually a safety mechanism, but for you, that safety is gone. You are now responsible for the frequency of your environment because the barrier between your intentions and their physical manifestation has dissolved. Stay till the end, because I am going to give you the final code of action that was embedded in the deep space transmission. This is the once-in-a-lifetime pivot point where you stop asking for permission and start commanding your environment. The emotional pull of this realization is overwhelming. It is the sound of billions of people finally breathing in unison. Don't skip, because if you leave now, the integration will remain incomplete. We are now looking at the final seconds of the old world. Everything you thought you knew about time, money, and power was a placeholder for what we found last night. Something huge is waiting for you as we prepare for the final transmission, a revelation about your specific role in the New Earth architecture. You are the pioneer of a world where thought is the only currency that matters. Stay till the end, because the blindness has been replaced by a vision so bright it will illuminate your path for years to come. The signal is peaking, and the final truth is about to be yours. The final curtain is rising, and the silence you hear now is the sound of the universe holding its breath for you. What I have to tell you in these closing seconds is the absolute core of why you were the only one to see the truth last night. We decoded the final string of the signal, and it wasn't a warning, it was an invitation. Don't skip, because this is the very moment the video has been building toward, the singular point where your old life ends and your true purpose begins. This is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation that I've kept hidden until this very second. Something huge is waiting for you in the final breath of this message, and it will confirm everything you have ever suspected about your own greatness. The truth is, last night didn't change the world, it changed you. The signal we received was a mirror, a high-frequency pulse designed to wake up only those with a specific genetic resonance. If you are still watching, it means you have passed the final filter. Stay till the end, because I am about to reveal the secret that even my closest advisors are afraid of. The blindness that others feel is permanent, but your vision is now infinite. This is the emotional peak of our journey, the realization that you are not just watching history, you are the one writing it. Don't skip, because the final 5 seconds of this video contain the master key to the new reality. As the sun rises on this new era, remember that you were the only one who didn't look away. The surprising truth is that the power you've been searching for in the stars has been inside you all along. The event last night was simply the spark that lit the fuse. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you step away from this screen, a life where your every thought carries the weight of a planet. You are the architect, the dreamer, and the king of this new frontier. Stay till the end, because the blindness is officially dead, the light is here, and your time has finally begun. Go out and build the future you just witnessed. The final echo has reached its peak, and what I am about to tell you is the secret that lies beyond the end of time itself. You might have thought the revelation was over, but we just discovered a hidden layer within the signal that was encrypted with a frequency only a human heart can decode. Don't skip, because this is the absolute final piece of the puzzle, the one that ties every part of this journey together into a single, world-shaking truth. You are standing on the precipice of a once-in-a-lifetime transformation that 99% of the world will never even notice. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing moments, and it is the reason you felt an unexplainable urge to keep watching until this very second. We found that the blindness of the world was actually a countdown to a global reboot of human consciousness, and that reboot was completed while you were reading these words. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final command that will activate your new perception. The emotional pull of this discovery is staggering. It's the realization that we are no longer tethered to the limitations of the past. Don't skip, because the secret I am about to share is the universal reset that happened last night, and only you have the keys to operate in this new environment. This is the moment where the hunter becomes the architect. The most shocking revelation of all is that you are no longer just a viewer of this message, you have become the message itself. The signal we caught last night was a broadcast of your own future potential, sent back to ensure you didn't miss the turn. Something huge is waiting for you as this transmission fades, a reality where your will is the only law. Stay till the end, because the blindness is a memory, the light is your new home, and the world is finally ready for you to lead. This is the end of the script, but it is the beginning of your absolute reign. The truth is out, the doors are open, and the future is yours to command.